Hi you guys, Kim here with Stuffed Suitcase, and today I'm going to show you some tips for welcoming guests into your home. Maybe this spring you have family or friends coming over to stay, and here's some ideas just so that you can make them feel welcome in your home. So first we're going to start off by putting together some things for maybe the guest bath that you're going to have them using. And so we're going to start off with 2 regular towels and get like a basket that you can put everything in. This one just happens to be a good size because it holds the basket, holds the towels well, and then you can put the extras in with it. So grab your towel and you're just going to do a simple roll and place it in your basket. Another roll. It's going to go in your basket. And if you pull them towards the front, then you see that you have a nice structure to start adding your goodies. So one of the things I recommend is, this is like a little pencil cup that I got for $1 at the dollar section. So it works really well for toothbrushes and things. A lot of times in maybe a guest bath or wherever you have them using for their bathroom, you don't have anywhere for them to put their toothbrushes. So I always like, I don't like at hotels how I have to put my toothbrush away when it's wet. So I like to have a little cup. This is just a cheap dollar pencil holder. So maybe you'll want to put a little travel toothbrush, travel mouthwash, travel toothpaste, and maybe even get like a little disposable razor that you can add in there in case they forgot theirs. And then go ahead and put that in your basket, and there you go. So another thing you can do is get a special hand soap that you can add for them to use while they're here. And then perhaps you're going to have a bar of soap for their use. And you can do a travel shampoo and conditioner. So add those. You can kind of just set them in there however you can get them in there. And body lotion, add that. And then maybe, you know, my sister-in-law's coming, so I'm putting a little fun lip balm in there for her as well. So then add that too. And there you have it. There's a goodie basket that you can have waiting for them so that they have all the things they might have forgotten at home, and it feels more like a hotel retreat. So that's that part. Now moving on, I just want to talk about maybe in the room where they're going to be staying. There's a couple of things. First of all, I like to have a hamper for them so that all their dirty clothes, especially if they're staying longer, like we have family coming in for a week. So go ahead and have a hamper so that they can keep all their dirty clothes there. They don't have to worry about keeping it separate or putting it in plastic bags. If you have an extra hamper, it's just kind of a nice little touch in their room that they're going to be staying in. I also like to put a hook over the door so that they can hang up any clothes or towels or robes. They just have some space to hang that in their own bedroom instead of having to hang stuff in the bathroom. So that's another little thing. Also make sure that you have a nice lamp. You can see here, this is their room that they're going to be in, and I have a nice lamp that I got for them. There's plenty of room, so if they want to read at night, it shines nicely. This will be the bed that they're sleeping in. So also, I bought this little box container, and I'm just putting, I know my sister-in-law loves magazines, so I have these 2 magazines, Real Simple and All You here, and I'm just putting those in this as kind of a little tray. Also, this will work well, so I know that if they have jewelry or like watches, earrings, whatever, they can put it in here and it doesn't get lost. So I'll be adding that over onto their table, adding a nice little touch. I also have a clock, an alarm clock. A lot of times if you have a guest room, that's something you don't always think about, or maybe you're used to using your own phone or computer, so make sure you have a clock that they can use, and an alarm clock is even better. A lot of people use their phones these days, but just in case, it's nice. Then maybe some nice greenery, a nice plant or a nice flower would be nice. They make them feel welcome, so we'll have that as well. And this is a big one. I just got this multi-outlet surge protectors so that they can plug in all their electronics. I know that they have like e-readers, and the kids that are visiting will have stuff to plug in as well. So go ahead and get something with multiple outlets so that they're not searching around your room that might be hidden or your own things might be plugged in. They have lots of room to plug in all their electronics and phones. So we'll be having that for them. Then lastly, perhaps you just want to get him a little treat. I know my brother-in-law loves coffee, so I got him his own little special pack of K-cups, just so, like in a roast that I think he would like. It was just an added touch. And then lastly, my sister-in-law loves chocolate, and so I got her some chocolate-covered pretzels. So there you have it. Hopefully you're welcoming guests into your home, and you'll have some tips now to make their stay feel pleasant and relaxing, and that you are happy to have them. So thanks so much for watching, and check me out at stuffedsuitcase.com, where you can find lots of ideas for family travel and life between trips. Bye!